Anna, on the Tom Leykis show. Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Well, the reason I'm calling is because I definitely agree with you. I am a single mom with 2 kids. I am 32 years old, and until now, I'm on my way to success. I definitely agree that relationships they're dream killers. They are.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't have a dream, if what you do is you put groceries in a shopping bag or you put oil in people's cars, and this is as far as it's ever going to go for you, have a relationship, have your kids, have a life, enjoy it. But if your dream is to do something that is better than what the average person is doing, whether it be you want to be an actor, actress, musician, doctor, lawyer, architect, whatever, that you cannot have a serious relationship while you are trying to achieve those dreams.
I absolutely agree. Until now that I am divorced, I went back to college and I'm trying to do the things that I should have done when I was on my 20s. And now that I am just I'm alone, I rather just have,
booty calls.
Yeah, booty calls than just have a relationship. I cannot afford to have a relationship. I want to get ahead in life. I want a better future for my kids, and I do not need a relationship right now.
Just a booty call or 2.
I couldn't agree better with you on that one.
Well, thank you so much, Anna. I appreciate it.
Can you say goodbye with Kobe Bryant?
Kobe Bryant, take you out Kobe style. Here you go.
This is about us. She's so special to me. Yeah, it beats in my heart. Yeah, the air I breathe. She's so special to me.
Hello, it's Tom.
Hello, Annie.
I'm actually calling because the last caller you talked about how women are harlots and that's, they should be treated that way and how they weigh men down.
Yeah, women are like an anchor. They will suck the ambition right out of a man.
Yes, but I think from my perspective, and I'm sure a lot of your listeners will agree, it's the women in this world who give up their lives for their men. You talk about women not being...
Well, don't do us any favors. I'm telling the guys not to have serious relationships with you.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean,
great.
You say that, and I agree that a young man at 20 has no business having
20, 22, 24.
I think until you graduate, you have a good job.
Beyond graduating, you have reached your potential. You are what you dreamed of becoming, because women are the biggest dream killers for men you can imagine.
But see, now that's where I have a problem. Women are not the biggest dream killers.
Of course they are.
A man can decide to be with a woman and still achieve his dream.
No.
A lot of men out there achieve their dreams with the help
most of them have to shave the edges off their dreams or scale down their dreams when they hook up with a woman. And I used as an example when I did this show, there are many people I know in the radio business, and I don't know what you know about this business or my past in this business, but radio is kind of like comedy. You work your way up from, in the case of comedy, small clubs. In the case of radio, small towns, small cities, and you work your way up the ladder. And I have known countless men who are working their way up the ladder, and they've got big dreams and big voices and big talent, and they meet a nice girl in some small town somewhere, and then suddenly that girl is knocked up, and suddenly this guy who was planning on working in the biggest cities in America, New York, L.A., Chicago, suddenly that guy is stuck living in Duluth, Minnesota for the rest of his life.
And I agree with you. I mean, I understand that, but you can't generalize. You have to say because...
Dear, yes, I can, because I'm a broadcaster, broadcasting to a broad audience.
Okay, so
yes, I can generalize.
I understand that...
I don't care if there are exceptions to the rule. It doesn't make the rule invalid. The rule stands.
Okay. I mean, if that's the point that you know...
Dear, if you're a regular listener, you know we always take great pains to try to get it in there for people like you who will call in and give us crap about it. We always say there are exceptions to the rule, but I tell men, don't bother going and looking for the exceptions because the risk is too great. Do not do this.
There are more women out there who will give up their life for the men than there are men who
again, my recommendation is that I don't care what you are or whether you're a man or a woman or what you do for a living, you should not have a serious relationship until you have fully formed yourself, until you have fully become what you have dreamed all your life, until you have realized your dream.
And
Because relationships are dream killers.
Okay, but
Dream killers.
We're not all harlots, and we're not dream killers. If a man,
women are dream killers for men. No doubt about it.
Highest dream.
No doubt about it. Women. No, that is the biggest. That is one of the biggest lies ever told. That's one of the biggest lies ever told. And I speak as a man who's been married and divorced 4 times. Women are dream killers. They are not supportive. They complain when you have to go away on business trips. They complain when you have to eat lunch with people. They complain when you have to work extra hours. They complain when you have to work at home. They complain when you have to have the boss over to dinner. They complain about all the things you have to do to sustain your success. Women kill dreams. Women are like an anchor tied around a man's neck.
Okay, how about training the men to train the women? How about training the men
How about guys just have sex with whoever they like until they become fully successful, so no woman can get in the way of all the things we have to do to become successful? My biggest mistake, my biggest professional mistake was hooking up with women and having serious relationships before I became fully realized of my dream.
And I agree with that. I have a
biggest mistake I ever made.
He's not having a serious relationship. We've all told him that till he's achieved his fullest potential. But just because, a man gets married or is in a serious relationship doesn't equate to him having to lose his dream.
Yes, it does, dear. And I will not back down from this because I've been there.
Okay. Well, you gave it up, and you shouldn't have. That's the bottom line.
But you know what? That's what happens. That is what happens, darling.
Okay, if you say so.
Now, dear, I'm a man. How many women have you dated? How many women have you married? How many women have you had to live with and listen to them nagging and complaining?
You know what? And I agree
How
with you.
many?
Women are nagging and women can be hell.
That is why men have to stay away.
Okay. I guess we agree to disagree on some point.
Well, thank you so much, Annie.